Get ready to roll the dice, viewers. Our contestants are about to light up the Las Vegas Strip with high-octane action. Here we go. The Retros, the Kingfish, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Live Wires. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Merge on Vault 2.
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
Using thermal imaging. Tossing a frag.
Our team can really introduce themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
And not even a polite hello
Using glitch
before they got
grenade.
started.
Party, sometimes actions speak louder than words. We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
The Retros sweeped up a cash box.
Explosive mine arm. Move to cash out A.
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
The vibe is shifting. The Retros could be in for some serious repercussion.
What a take-charge attitude from the Retros. First cash out started.
Back in play. Got a cash box. Go for a steal on B. Bolt for cash out A now.
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Cash out launched by the Live Wires. Watch closely.
Obstacle back in place. Boost gateway going out.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out.
Secure
They're
all three.
showing us that the old school moves still work.
Protect cash out A. Yep. Use this gateway. Glitch grenade out. Time to glitch. Target vault 3.
Charged up and cashing in, the Live Wires completed a cash out. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 4.
Turret deployed. Charge the cash out C.
The live wire swooped up a cash box.
Obstacle back in place.
The live wires light up the game as they move to the front. Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Whoa, June, are we starting a competition? Because I'm feeling it.
Reloading.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
Great enthusiasm. The Retros won't want to loiter around. They'll be first on the payback list.
On me, come on.
With buildings literally falling down around them, our contestants will need to be confident in themselves and in their training.
Who says virtual worlds can't be dangerous?
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Watch out there!
Thermal vision active. Activating thermal vision.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play.
Away with the victory.
The Retro. Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
They'll need to learn to swim with
You're
the
a
sharks out
lifesaver.
there.
Ha! June, you're bringing the A-game today. The
Steel
tough
on
shells
B,
are
going
under
in.
heavy fire.
Okie dokie.
They'll have to respond quickly. The Kingfish have respawned.
Fully recharged, I see. Could be bad news for the live wires.
Mine's mine.
Toggling thermal view.
The Kingfish are tapping into a vault.
Deploying current.
Glitching things up. Glitching some screen.
Gotta reload.
The tough shells have returned to the arena.
Ooh, things are about to get shocking.
Attack on the
Live wires
ceiling.
need to get ready.
Disrupting their tech.
10 seconds left.
Using glitch grenade.
made a bold statement in that round, especially the Retros. They'll want to come back just as strong in the next round.
And let's not forget to mention the live wires, who also qualified.
The Retros, the Mighty, and finally, the Live Wires. Focus, folks, focus. We're back and buzzing for round 2.
Target ball
A
2.
sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. The Mighty are ready to peel into Vault 1. The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 2.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
The battle lines are drawn.
And may the best team cross them on their path to victory. A devastating
cash-out start of this match is brought to you by the Retros.
I'm gonna catch.
The Mighty are back
Reach
in
through.
action.
There! Retaliation is on its way.
out.
The Retros need to be prepared.
Toggling thermal view.
The Live Wire starts a cash-out.
Time to glitch. Using thermal imaging.
Impressive steal by the Mighty.
Gateway going out.
Reloading. Launching the turret.
Team wipe for the Live Wires.
They sure got zapped.
Impressive steal by the Overdogs.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The live wires
Going
are
for a steal
re-entering the
on B.
arena.
Now. Yes.
Looks like the mighty have flexed their muscles to
Thermal
stage this
optics
mad
active.
comeback.
Turret deployed. Frag grenade out.
The overdogs have ditched the lead with a delicious turnaround.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it. Another shocking wipeout for the live wires.
Outage for the live wires. They've
Kan is already seen GG. Just
Let's move to Vault 4.
We've got the live wires returning to the arena.
Advance on cash out D.
The overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 3. The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
The retros keep it old school. Cash out in progress.
Glitching things
The
up.
contestants are
Glitching through 3.
one after another.
Thermal vision active.
They're going for it. Cash out initiated. The live wires just can't keep the current flowing. One more team wipe.
It's lights out for now.
Go for a
The
steal on
live
D.
wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
The retros wiped them out earlier. Prepare for the payback.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash out heist. Nice interception.
Toggling thermal view.
I know what it's like to live in the arena. The energy, the pressure, the triumph. And today's
You're right, Scotty. The energy and pressure are off the charts. It really shows in every play.
crackling for the live wires. They've got to boost their
Going
output
thermal.
fast. The mighty are down again. Another team wipe misfortune.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
I'm back. Going for a steal on C. Now.
The mighty are back in play.
Let's hope they don't get caught in a dangerous spot again.
A bite being taken out of a vault by the mighty.
Go to Vault 5.
Power outage might be looming for the live wires. They need a spark to stay in the game. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The mighty swooped up a cash box. Just 1 minute remaining. plucking at a vault.
We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
Strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion.
Thermal optics active. Battery low.
The live wires have been disconnected again. Team wiped.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Going thermal.
10 seconds. Well, folks, the overdogs are the team to chase down as we head into the final round.
And with an arsenal of time-tested tactics, the retro...
Kyoto, folks, our contestants will battle with their backs to Serene Gardens in a bout that blends tradition with high-tech combat. Now, the shock and awe, the big splash, the kingfish, and finally, the socialites. The showdown starts now.
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
Fresh and polished, the arena stands ready. But will it survive the onslaught? The shock and awe are examining the contents of Vault 2.
Raising the shield!
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
Shock and awe picked up the cash box.
Rock it out!
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
Alah.
Have been wiped out.
The shock and awe are stepping up. First cash out live. The socialites have returned to the arena.
I recognize that bunch. They have a bone to pick with the Kingfish.
The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress. Everything out.
Gotta reload! It's rocket time! Throwing super grenade! Over here!
The Kingfish swim ahead.
Screwing things up!
Ouch! The Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
I'm back!
The Kingfish are back. Impressive steal by the socialites.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
The Big Splash are leading the match.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
The socialites have been shown the door again with another team wipe. The socialites' confidence pays off. Cash out complete.
The socialites' cooperative spirit is shining brightly.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The socialites are back in play.
Spotted an enemy.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 4.
Enemy over there.
The Big Splash picked up a cash box.
Sending a rocket!
The midpoint is here, and the stakes
Goo
are
grenade
climbing
set!
higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
The socialites have been wiped out again.
The socialites have nothing to say. They've been wiped.
Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish. Way to go! The shock and awe swoop in and snag a cash box from their opponents. The socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Cash out C, let's go.
The shock and awe are making waves as they gain ground. The shock and awe are falling behind. They must pick things up now. The socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
A good match so far, and I have a feeling our contestants are going to show us a lot more destruction ahead.
Oh boy, Scotty. I hope our virtual insurance plan covers this kind of chaos.
The socialites are re-entering the arena.
Go in for a
Things
steal
could
on
get
C
dicey
now.
if they cross
Roger.
paths with the Kingfish again.
Go for a steal on D. Go in for a steal on C now.
The shock and awe are under pressure. Let the chaos unfold.
RPG address.
To the shock and awe.
Blazing around. Virtual beat will face the consequences thanks to a laser high.
Wait, back to the back.
Another washout for the big splash. Tough times multiply.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Only a minute left for our contestants. Show the world what they're made of.
It's all about heart and determination.
Go for cash out A now.
Our orbital lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion. Grab your snacks and stay put. Overtime means the match just got longer.
The socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal. Seconds left. Flying finish to the round from our winners, the Big Splash. They'll be the ones to watch in the next match.
And let's not forget the socialites. They've earned their spot in the next round too.
mighty, the boundless, the big splash, and finally, the socialites. It's top two or go home time. The pressure's on. The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended structures, which should help bring this match to another level. The socialites are dazzling the crowd. This is what it's all about, partner!
Couldn't agree more, Scotty. First team wiping the back, and it's a highlight.
Are back in action. The socialites kick things off with precision. Cash out initiated.
Spotted enemy!
The socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Boundless take the lead. A strong offensive push by the Mighty as they steal a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
The socialites are back.
Steal cash out, eh?
Retaliation is on the cards. The Mighty will need eyes in the back of their heads.
Enemy! Up there!
Time to bounce! Raising a shield!
First cash out.
A win like that is
The Mighty completed a cash out.
very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. A knock at the door of Vault 3 from the Mighty.
Okay, let's go!
The Mighty got the cash box.
Go to cash out station D!
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents
Watch
one
out!
by
There!
one.
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Boundless will need to
I'm gonna use that
regroup.
zip line.
Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
The Mighty are keeping it strong. Cash out in motion. The Socialites are slipping down the ranks. One more misstep could cost them.
Dark shield engaged. Back in play. Legion working its magic.
The Socialites need to step it up fast. It's a rough round for the Socialites. Team wiped.
Yeah, that stings like being cut out of your friend's inner circle.
Impressive steal by the Boundless.
Wow, that was a bold play.
We've got the Socialites returning to the arena. A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say a 9 out of a 10.
The Boundless add to their stash. Cash out complete.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new ball
Shield
just
online.
Nothing can stop the Mighty. Trouble is brewing for the Socialites. They need to regain control quickly. The Mighty are forcing open a vault.
Very happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
Shielding. Stand by. Zap back to life.
Boundless got hold of a cash box.
Moving! Follow me!
The Mighty will need to try again.
Secure cash
Team
out A.
wiped.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche. Opportunity knocks once again as we head into overtime.
It's all action now. The Big Splash have started a cash out. The Mighty just made their return to the arena. Boundless are pushing their way to the top. The Socialites are back on the scene. Fantastic steal by the Mighty.
Aggressive and impressive.
Creating a safe zone.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Grenade out. Grenade.
contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. All right, the Jet Setters, the Kingfish, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Live Wires. Let's hit the ground running.
Bolt 1, move!
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight, as we have poor visibility in the arena.
As of now, the arena is spotless, but that is about to change. Ball 2 is being
Disrupting
uncorked by
their
the
turn.
Powerhouses.
Glitching some screens. Going big.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly need pushes today, Scotty. Absolutely.
Powerhouses swooped up the cash box. A cash box has a new
I'm
owner,
going up
folks.
there.
It's with the Live Wires
This
now.
guy doing
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
Next to the Kingfish. Team wipe.
The Live Wires just jump-started a cash out.
Gas mindset!
The Kingfish are back on the scene.
Time for some revenge. The Jet Setters better be ready.
Gateway 1 out.
Going over there!
Grenade out.
Moving! Tossing some fire!
Quick grenade out.
A cash-out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play.
Tossing some fire! Missile
Ouch! The Live Wires suffered a wipeout.
Looks like the Live Wires are having trouble conducting today.
Impressive steal by the Powerhouses. The Live Wires have respawned.
Time to haul in some revenge. The Kingfish better be prepared.
What a way to open the match. The Powerhouses land the first cash out.
It's really difficult to budge the Powerhouses when
Using
they're
glitch
united
grenade.
like this.
Live Wires go forward.
Turret deployed! Cash box in our hands!
The Live Wires swooped up a cash box.
Sprint to cash out D! Reloading! Sprint to cash out C! Go! Move to cash out D!
Go to cash out C.
The Powerhouses are re-engaging.
I bet they're looking for revenge. If I were the Jet Setters, I'd stay in the high ground.
There's a breach over at Vault 4 by the Powerhouses. As As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger,
Throwing some
or
goo.
a cheese slicer.
Throwing goo grenade.
This is intense.
The powerhouse has got the cash box.
Disrupting their tech. Time to glitch.
The jet setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
They stalled for sure.
Going over there. Gas mine armed. Gas mine deployed. Going over there.
Goo grenade set.
The jet setters are re-engaging. The jet setters swooped up a cash box.
Goo grenade set.
That cash box was up for grabs for mere seconds, and the Kingfish grabbed it.
Goo grenade out.
Cash out launched by the Kingfish. They're in their element now. Every split-second decision sparks a burst of brilliance, leaving fans on the edge of their
Steel on
seats.
C. Going
Every
in.
decision here lights up the
gonna
arena.
use that
It's
zip
a
line.
round to remember.
The jet setters must take off soon or face elimination. Impressive steal by the jet setters.
Threat detected. Down there.
Jet setters cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
Glitching things up.
We've got the jet setters returning to the arena.
Elimination is on its way. The Kingfish should be on the lookout. Get prepared for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new
Glitch
extremes.
grenade out.
Impressive steal by the live wires.
Throwing some goo. Get ready for teleportation.
Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there.
Taking damage.
Enemy down.
The Kingfish are breaching a vault. Another nosedive for the jet setters. Team wiped. The finish line is near. Only 30 seconds left.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to
On six,
step
go.
up. Wow, that's 2 cash outs in a row for the live wires.
Going for the revive.
10 seconds.
Back in action.
The live wires pulled the plug on the competition, finishing first in the round. They're the ones to chase down in the next match.
The Kingfish have also qualified after an impressive performance.
Kingfish, the tough shells, the big splash, and finally, the live wires. Step lively, folks. We're back for another cash bonanza.
Let's go for Vault 2!
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
Teams looking to cash out might have to look up in the arena today. Cracking open Vault
1. There's no turning back. Kick the match into high gear.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that, and we're in for one epic match.
Took a hit! Cash box picked up.
The live
Let's go
wires
for
got the
cash out
cash
A.
box. First cash out started by the live wires.
I'm going to revive. Hold on.
Impressive steal by the tough shells. The Kingfisher initiating a cash out.
Attack on A! Steal it! I'm back! Together, stay close! They got me!
The Kingfisher on top. Lightning fast, the live wires store cash out.
Will there be consequences, Scotty? We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
Talk about having a trick up your shell. The tough shells steal a cash out.
That was unexpected.
The live
Steal
wires
cash
have
out,
returned to
B.
the arena.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The tough shells need to get fortified.
What a way to open the match. The tough shells land the first
Start
cash
Vault
out.
3!
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
A feast of rewards for the Kingfish. Cash out complete. The Kingfish currently have the catch of the day. The big splash got hold of a cash box. The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
The big splash jump into the deep end. Cash out underway. The top shells picked up a cash box. The Kingfish are back. Team respawn.
We can see a bit of big splash again.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break as anything can happen at any
Tough plays from the tough shells. Cash out underway.
back from that hard exit and ready to rock. The tough shells need to look out. Honey, I'm home.
Payday for the live wires. Cash out complete.
On your tail.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
Back in action.
The live wires have sparked
Capture
a
both
stunning
sides.
turnaround.
Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again. The tough shells secure their earnings. The Big Splash are accessing a vault. Kingfish.
Who's ready for a hard-hitting payback? The tough shells might be up next.
Enemy down. Defib successful.
Our orbital laser is on, and it's not a fan of loitering. Whoever standing still for too long will probably regret it.
The tough shell swooped up a cash box.
To walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still active. The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening a vault.
Defibrillating. Took a hit.
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
Deploying jump pad. No flatline.
3 seconds left. Every second matters now.
I'm back. This is the final sprint.
The live wires have tripped up once more. Ouch!
That's what I call an alternating current.
10 seconds left. Well, folks, the tough shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And joining them, we've got the Big Splash. Can they create a current strong enough to soak up the victory?
long jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. Now, the Steamrollers, the Overdogs, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the High Notes. All right, it's showtime, folks.
I'm gonna use that zip line.
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
Agreed.
For now, the competition.
That's our first elimination, and if this is any indication, we're in for an epic high-octane round.
The battle lines are drawn.
And may the best team cross them on their path to victory. The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
I'm bringing you back. Go to cash out A.
The High Notes got the cash box. The Ultra Rares are re-engaging.
They'll be aiming for payback, and as for the High Notes, better watch out.
Defend on A.
Cash out set in motion. The Steamrollers will need to try again. Team one. It's a dominant display. The Overdogs are out. The Steamrollers have returned to the arena. Out in front, the High Notes are setting the tempo. What a way to open the match. The High Notes land the first cash out.
Reloading. Door vault 3.
Cash out in the back for the Overdogs. Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The High Notes are prying into vault 3. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Ultra Rares. The High Notes swooped up a cash box. Cash out launched by the High Notes. We're only halfway in, but the drama has been non-stop.
Every second feels like lifetime, Scotty, and I love it.
The ultra rare set things in motion. The steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
Just wash them left. Full team wipeout.
Goo grenade out. Goo grenade set. Goo grenade set.
I'm going down there.
Rocket delivery.
The steamrollers come to a halt again. Another team wipe.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
June, where do you get all this material from? This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena.
Engage it,
It's not
come on.
easy, that's for sure.
Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the high notes.
The high notes are working in harmony, making things difficult for their opponents.
A job well done by the ultra rares. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
I'm gonna go down to there.
The
Contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another. Contestants should expect a bit of a floating feeling.
Creating a safe zone.
Overtime. Let's see which team are to be on route.
cash out started by the overdogs. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena.
Much obliged.
The high notes are hitting all the right
Defend
keys.
cash out, eh?
Cash out started.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Defend cash out A.
Impressive steal by the ultra rares.
Dematerializing.
The steamrollers
Raising
have
the shield.
turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. 10 seconds.